T-Mobile is trying to keep up with the Joneses, and by that I mean they're getting into the fiber home internet game. Who would have thought? Now, AT&T and Verizon have been there for a second already. They are building that infrastructure, and T-Mobile thought, hey, why not me? Why not I try that as well? And I'm going to tell you all about it right now. Okay, so it's not as cool as it sounds. T-Mobile is launching fiber, but they're partnering with another company, a third-party company in New York City, but a very specific part of New York City, just Manhattan. And reports are varying, but there's not much availability yet. But just for fun, we're going to look at what this plan offers, how much it costs, and then we're just going to pretend, we're going to make believe land, and we're going to compare AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile fiber offerings to see if in a perfect world, if all of these were available everywhere, which would be best to choose. So without further delay, let's get on to the details of this T-Mobile fiber plan. What does it cost? What are the speeds? How fast is your internet going to be? So I did some research, talked to some people online, and by people online, I mean T-Mobile customer service, asked them some details, and they said that this fiber plan available in New York City will be costing $60 a month all in, taxes and fees and equipment, including their Wi-Fi 6 router that they will be providing. So $60 a month is not bad at all. I pay $60 a month and I get half the speeds that T-Mobile is promising. So T-Mobile is promising 940 up, so almost gigabit speeds, and 940 down. So it's symmetrical and decent speeds for fiber. Not quite gigabit, but almost. So all around pretty decent prices, really decent speeds. It's just the availability T-Mobile needs to work on here. So that's the basics of that. Let's go into a comparison real quick, because I think it just might be kind of fun to just pretend and compare AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile's fiber offerings. So let's get to that. So when it comes to fiber offerings from AT&T and Verizon, they both offer 3 different plans on multiple different speed levels from about 200, 300, 400, 500, and then gigabit speeds. So we are just going to be looking at the gigabit plans, or the highest tier plans from AT&T and Verizon. So let's look at that, starting with AT&T. Now, AT&T's cost for their gigabit plan is awesome. It is only $60 a month, which is terrific. And fun fact, AT&T is the only one of the major 3 providers that offer true gigabit speeds. They promise 1,000 Mbps, where Verizon and T-Mobile only promise 940, which is still good, but it's not true gigabit. AT&T is the only one that offers true gigabit. So for AT&T, it's 1,000 Mbps, $60 a month. Let's look at Verizon. Now, Verizon's a little tricky, so they have bundle deals that are definitely the best option to choose when going with Verizon, but we're gonna look at that after. We're just gonna look at the base price right now. So Verizon offers 940 symmetrical speeds for their fiber, so 940 up, 940 down, and it costs $85 a month. That's pretty pricey, so $85 a month. However, you can get some bundles. If you have a Verizon cell phone plan, then you get some amount of money off of your fiber plan and your cell phone plan. So you can save up to $40, which is 15 off fiber. So 85 minus 15 is 70. So $70 a month, and then you get the rest off on your cell phone plan. So we're not gonna look at the bundle quite yet though. We're just gonna get the base price. So 85 for 940, and then T-Mobile is $60 for 940 as well. So that's as far as we're going for this comparison, because it's not real. This is just hypothetical in make-believe perfect fiber land, okay? So which would be the best? If we could choose between all of these, which fiber service is best? So if we look at speed, AT&T wins out on speed for sure. They're the fastest with 1,000 Mbps, and the other 2 only offering 940. If we look at cost, AT&T and T-Mobile are tied. So they're both tied at $60 a month. And then if we want to look at one other part of this, which I think is important, it's bundling. And bundling is awesome because it saves you money if you go with the same carrier and provider. Verizon's the only one that offers bundles. So if you want bundle pricing and you love your Verizon cell phone plan, it would be cool to go with Verizon Fiber as well in your perfect world. But if you're looking for something cheap and fast, AT&T. And T-Mobile is good with this offering and pricing, but it just doesn't stand out from the crowd enough for me yet. Unless you're a T-Mobile fan and you just want everything T-Mobile, then go with T-Mobile. But overall, I would choose AT&T and then Verizon and then T-Mobile in my perfect fiber world. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know, who would you choose in your perfect fiber world, AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile? I'm Sherry Riggs. This is Whistle Out TV.